It has already been a very, very long day. I got up at 5:30 this morning, left at 6, and I just got back there now. It's about 1:30. I had to run to Dublin and back to drop my sister off at the airport, and now the car. Yeah, it's grim. So, just as I get blinded. So, we're going to start off by cleaning the vehicle.
Take me home, take me on a ride. I got a good feeling about the colors lighting up your eyes. Take me home, take me to the sky. I got a good feeling. Tell me the only thing you are is mine now. Na, 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 na. I got a good feeling. Na, 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 na. I got a good feeling. Good feeling. You wanna know is how to hold on to it every moment.
It's a lot cleaner. I mean, I didn't do like a full valley or nothing on it. It's just cleaner now. Put it out the front and forget about it. While I was away, I also got a call that something came in for the E36. Look at that. Full exhaust front end for the E36. It says it's for a 316. I don't know if the flange will line up proper, but it's the right size of catalytic converter that I'm needing. I think this is a resonator as well. I don't know, but can't wait to put this on. I'm not quite certain yet if I'm going to end up filming the process of fixing the E36 because I'm not trying to make it into a project. It's not for content. It is my daily driver. I'll maybe do a video of it whenever I have it up and running, just to show you around it. But it's not at all for the channel. The channel's focused on that beast. Which brings me to what we're doing today. Taking the car out and putting all of the components in the shed and organising them. Boring as hell, but very necessary.
Good feeling. You wanna do is move with me, move with me. I'm seeing blue, yeah. In a disco-colored room, hearts are blooming.
If you remember what this room looked like before, yeah. Cleared out. The only things I'm leaving in is the headliner because, obviously, and those little vapor barriers because don't want them getting destroyed and I can't be asked making new ones. Other than that, the whole shed is read out. So that's shed number 1. There's another one over there that's going to be a bit more annoying to do because it's so crammed. And then there's some stuff in the attic, but I'm going to leave stuff in the attic because that's all stuff I don't want to get wet. Electrical shit, interior components that's not necessary. This is just to get my head around what we have and sort it a bit better. Also, I did a little bit of mid-build motivation. Man, she almost looks like a car. Imagine. And it actually lined up decent without the rubber as well. So it works. I mean, the button is stuck. You have to give it a smack. The process of this has taken so long that I've actually forgotten what the car actually looks like. But looking at that, it looks like a car. It just gives you a little bit more motivation to get it done. So that was pretty much body components. You know, the bonnet. The bonnet is non-repairable. Absolutely. This is fine. That's all right. You can fix that. It's just a wee bit annoying to get it right. But all that is no bueno. I can maybe salvage the actual shielding, but 100% gonna need a new bonnet. But to my advantage, sort of, because of the whole ULEZ system over in England, a lot of these cars are getting retired and parted out. So at the minute, there's lots of parts. Speaking of parts, this is all the parts that I bought at the beginning of the project. This is all I was going to put on the car. It was like, you know, brake pads, discs, I had speed sensor, some new brake lines, tie rods, drop links, some exhaust brackets. Small project became that. The rest of the shit is sort of suspension and body, fuel tank. The front suspension I have already restored, so it can go on the car, but I want to do the wheel wells first. So next item on the agenda is this other shed. This is going to be process. You guys don't know how lucky you are that you don't have to do this. Most of it is interior components, so I'm going to take them out and probably put them back in here, just them, but steering columns in here, heaters in here, bunch of shit that I don't know is in here. And it needs to be sorted. Awesome. And that's the result of a lot of work. The only things that are staying in this shed are going to be the interior components. Everything else is getting over, sorted, labelled, cleaned, and ready to go back in. And I'm just going to take my time, update all the current shit, which is all of that. It's hard to believe that all this shit goes into a car whenever it's literally laid out. It is the size of a car. So that's all to go back into the shed. This one has to go to the other shed. I'll not subject you to another time lapse. And with that, the shed looks a lot more hectic. But it's controlled chaos. I have interior sort of shite, air, fuel sort of thing mixed up, brakes and suspension, body, a couple wee like cable routing things and cooling, engine bay, accessories, and pipes. So the plan is to keep the body of the car out there, restore the wheel wells, do the engine bay again, and then paint it. And in that time, also be working through each component in here, fully restoring it. A lot of work ahead, a tremendous amount of work ahead, but doable, surprisingly doable. I don't actually know where this video is going to be going. This could be the end of it, I'm not quite sure yet. But I'm done for the day, because I'm doing no more. I've been up since 5 AM. I'm going to bed. Hey,